welcome to the channel. Just give me a moment, let me set things up. You know how to do it here. We like to make sure we can communicate with you guys. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Today we're making some veggie tuna rolls. Veggie tuna rolls. We're also making some wings. So we got our wings already chopped up and ready. We have our leftovers because here in this kitchen what we like to do is just use what we have. And today we have some leftover tuna salad that I made, and we're gonna definitely use that and incorporate it into a delicious meal. So guys, waiting for everyone to come in. As soon as you get in, just tap that like button, leave a like for Food for Real. My name is Mr. Food and I'm your host today, and we're making tuna rolls with wings. What type of wings? You will have to wait and see, but it's gonna be spicy, that I can assure you of. So we have our flour, and I will have to use the flour for two different things, but we will get there. So again, while everyone is tapping in, let me get some stuff ready so that we can enjoy this together. You know what I mean? Just checking if I can hear the music in the back, and if it's too loud or I'll be back in a second. I hope that's way better. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. You can call me Bliss. Today we're making some special spicy wings. We're also making some tuna rolls, and I do have my veggie tuna salad that I already made, because here in this kitchen we like to make things sometimes from scratch, but we also like to use what we have. So if you have leftover tuna salad or leftover salad, you can go ahead and make a veggie roll. Welcome Zaza Puppy, welcome. Dinner time for sure. So we definitely making some spicy wings and some veggie tuna rolls. Don't forget to tap that like button when you come in. My name is Mr. Food. You can call me Bliss Dreams. You already have our pot heating up. So yeah, let's get on the road. So we do have our wings, and I do want to go ahead and deal with my wings right away. I want to give them some seasoning. Today we're gonna make it spicy, nicey. We're also gonna make a nice, what should I say? We're gonna make a nice honey garlic type sauce. So you guys don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. So what we're gonna do today with the wings, I am gonna French fry my wings. If you know what French fry is, you batter it. Back home they call that French fry. This is garlic pepper, lemon pepper that was made here by Food for Real. Go check her out. Welcome Susan from High Country, Australia. Welcome my friend. Welcome Zaza Puppy. Welcome Susan. Ooh. You go spin the ball around again. It makes the wings tastier, right? There's Zaza. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to tap that like button. Today we're making spicy wings with some tuna rolls. And again, if you've been here before, you know how we like to do things. We like to make it our way. Again, I want to say welcome to everyone. Zaza Puppy, welcome. Susan High Country, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for your support. Everyone on the channel, don't forget to tap that like button. Help me to support Food for Real. This is not my channel. I am just your host today, and we're here making some delicious wings with some tuna rolls. Give me 1 second, my friends. Don't forget to tap that like button. Good. All right. My mouth is a little bit white and I don't want to look too disturbing for you guys. Okay, cool. So we added our garlic powder. We added some lemon pepper, and this is all made here on the channel. Again, welcome everyone. This is our garlic pepper made from powdered garlic. We also have our garlic powder that we made here. We have some onion flakes and more garlic powder, and we have some parsley flakes. So we're just going to season this, and how we like to season this, we like to rub it in. That flavor smells really good. Again, welcome everyone, and happy Sunday to everyone on the channel. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. Thank you all for being here. Help me to support this channel. My name is Mr. Food. You can call me Bliss Dreams. Today we're making some spicy wings. Spicy wings. It's going to be tasty. And I want to tell you guys, thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So this is my spicy wings. I already seasoned it up with my seasoning. We have some leftovers. As I said, in this kitchen we like to use what we have. We don't like to go overboard and don't use what we don't have. Then you're just spending too much money, right? Alright, cool. So we do have our oil already doing its thing. I'm going to wash my hands because I'm going to be making my tuna rolls in my own special way. Pretty easy to make from my point of view, so we're just going to do that today. I do have a little water in my tuna roll, so I do want to drain that off. I'm also going to use a little bit of breadcrumb to make sure it's not too damp, you know what I mean? And for those who like to use cheese, we'll be adding a little cheese to some of it, because hey, we cater for everyone, right? Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're making some spicy wings with some tuna rolls today. All right, here's my flour. So basically, I'm gonna do it like when I normally just need flour. Say for instance, I'm making some bakes. This is basically what I'd be doing on a regular basis. So I'm gonna get my water. I have like a cup of flour there. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of oil. So I'm just gonna pour my water in. I'm not necessarily measuring the water. I'm measuring the dryness of the flour while I pour the water in. If it gets too dry, I add a little bit more. And if it gets too wet, I add more flour. But I'm just adding more flour because I want more, right? Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. Food Pharrell is not feeling well. She's taking a nap right now. She just came from work. It's really cold weather over here. So, you know, everybody getting a little in bed and stuff. So please do leave a like for the channel. Today we're making some spicy wings. We're also going to batter the wings. So it's going to be very delicious, very tantalizing. And I don't want you guys to go. So please stay here, leave a like, and help me support this channel. We're needing the flour for the tuna rolls. We're doing some tuna veggie rolls. We're also going to put cheese in it for some people who like cheese. I know everybody likes their food different ways, so I like to try to just mix it up so everyone can have their fill. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Susan, it is vertical on my laptop. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a vertical live, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so I need my flour. I don't need to do much to it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to remove this. Today I use my countertop because my countertop is had more space on my countertop to use. So I'll just use my countertop. Just give it a little wipe down, make sure it's dry. Now I'm going to grab my flour. Because you need to sprinkle a little flour, as you know. On top of that, oh, it's a lot of flour. Just a little dust so it doesn't stick. Getting frightened in the daytime. So I'm just pressing it out to make it much easier to handle. The aim is to roll it out as thin as possible. Because as you can see, we're adding no baking powder or anything like that. It's just straight flour and water. I didn't add any salt because most of everything else will have salt. So We'll leave the salt for another time. Hey, Sailing. Sorry guys, Food for Her is not feeling well right now. She's taking a nap. So I'm not able to really look every single minute at the screen. So if I don't answer you right away, please don't feel bad. I will answer you eventually. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Please leave a like on the channel. My name is Mr. Food, and today we're making you guys some veggie tuna rolls, some with cheese, some without. And we hope you will enjoy the show. I'm going to cut this because, as you can see, it's huge, right? So I'm going to cut it so it's easier to handle. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to sprinkle some flour. I'm going to sprinkle some of my garlic powder on it, or in it. Woo! And now I'm going to roll. So for my thing not to move, I can just grab a little bit of oil, tip it in my hand, and then, alright, that will give you a little edge so it doesn't move, right? Even though it's still moving, it's alright. There we go. That oil, let it stick a little bit so it doesn't move. And voila, it starts to take shape. So I'm not really worried about making a perfect shape because we will be cutting it up. The aim is to get it as thin as possible. Once it's as thin as possible, then I can start make my incisions. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mr. Food. I don't mean to ignore you. But we're making them tuna rolls, and we gotta roll that as thin as possible. I can go ahead and add just a little bit more oil on this. It's gonna rub over the top and help me to smooth it out a little. As you can see, that's getting really thin. It's getting so thin, it's not even rolling no more. Alright. Alright, so now that we have it like this, much easier to work with. I'm just gonna dip my hand in water. There's a way you can get it thinner by using water or oil to just like move it. Not too much, but I don't need it that thin anyway. So let's just cut it up. We're just moving these aside. We're not wasting anything. Again, everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're making veggie tuna rolls today. And hey, when you're making your stuff in your kitchen, it doesn't need to be like Chef Ramsay's. It just has to be delicious, healthy, or fun. Because not every food is going to be healthy, but at least make it fun, right? Alright, so there we go. I have my breadcrumb right here, and I have some Parmesan. I like Parmesan because it has that little salty taste to it. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna mix some of the tuna because the tuna is wet, right? So I do wanna make sure it's not too wet when we put it inside. Where's my breadcrumb? So I'm gonna add some breadcrumb to that. The breadcrumb is basically gonna soak up all the juices. that it don't start leaking. Some of that doesn't look good. Plus this is spicy, it has all the garlic powders and stuff in it. And hey, while they're here, I'll just add some more garlic powder. That means when you get that taste, it's like, right? So I'm gonna go ahead now and just add just a little. I don't need too much. Just a little goes a long way. So I'm not putting a lot because I know how these things get. I'll just move that so you can see me roll it, if you can. Alright, I'm just going to cut it off there because I don't want too much flour. Not too fancy. This one I'm going to give a double roll. Don't mind if you see like the filling falling out because we will be frying it, so that will definitely not be an issue. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're making you some tuna rolls and some spicy wings. Spicy. And for those who don't do spicy, we'll make it spicy sweet. Or sweet and spicy. Not sweet and sour. Sweet and spicy. So these are without cheese. I do have my Parmesan, which I will be adding to that shortly. Nothing goes to waste. And as you can see, it's not leaking a lot of juices out of it because I put the breadcrumb inside. These are great for your parties or you have friends over. So as a puppy, you know, if you're playing a game, like playing FIFA with the guys, you know, this is great for that because it's like finger foods. You just pick them up and you go. So this, guys, is leftover tuna salad I made. My type of tuna salad, never regular. So it's just leftover tuna salad I had, and I was like, hey, why not turn that into a meal like we always do on this channel? And for those who've been here before, know that's how we do it. We just create off the bat because this is a creative space. So why not just create? Failure is never an option, I say. You can only get better, and failure is the reason you learn. So hey, let's work with progress. Let's call failure progress. So we're just adding some more tuna salad to this, and these are gonna be the cheese ones. So you can put your cheese. I'm just gonna add some Parmesan. Ooh, that's gonna taste lovely. Welcome Gaming Without Noob. Welcome my friend. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to tap that like button. Today we're making you some spicy wings with some tuna rolls and tuna cheese rolls with lots of vegetables. So we did add our Parmesan. We're gonna add our breadcrumb again because again we want to keep the water content down. We don't want, when you're frying, a lot of water is coming out. And to this one, I'm going to add some parsley flakes because I like to challenge the taste buds. You know what I mean? We tend to normally just eat the stuff we like and not challenge our taste buds. And most food out there, you have to acquire the taste, meaning it's not something you're going to taste and like right off the bat. You have to understand your meals, you know what I mean? So I like to add a different flavor to everything to get your taste buds active. And yeah, again, everyone, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to tap that like button. Today we're making you some spicy wings, some tuna rolls, tuna veggie rolls, and some tuna Parmesan. Okay, I'll let you see. So we did add breadcrumb to it. And as I was telling the folks earlier, and for my subscribers who know how we cook on this channel, we just used the leftover tuna salad that we had, and that's what's becoming that meal right now. That's Sunday dinner, something that was made a couple days ago. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna taste awesome. I'm kind of feeling these because, you know, I want these ones you munch into. So the more you roll it, it's the more it will cover the filling that's inside. So if you want to cover that, you can keep rolling. I don't want too much flour in it, which is why we try to keep it thin as possible. For this one, you just add a little bit. Again, these are finger foods, so you're just gonna shove them in your mouth and boom, and it's done. So you don't need all of that extra stuff, right? So my oil is already ready. It is heated, and we're about to throw some of this, what you call it now? We're about to throw a few of these tuna rolls inside. We'll have more to make over there, but we leave those. So now my oil is on fire. So we're gonna, woo. So now while that's going on, let me get my batter ready, because we are going to batter our wings today. So for your batter, you're gonna need some flour, for sure. So I have seen two ways of battering. I'm just gonna do the one I like. So I'm gonna add an egg to that, or the egg white. Just to the egg, to the thing itself. I'm gonna keep the yolk. Look, that's the yolk inside. Might need two. So basically, what the egg white is for is to hold the flour onto the wings while it does its thing. Alright? Make sure not to get any eggshells in there. We're gonna just leak that out. The egg yolk will burn, so this is why we don't use the egg yolk. We're using the, it got away. Anyway, it's still good anyway. You don't need to worry about that. I could just grab that with a spoon, but it's still alright. It's nothing you need to worry about. But normally we just use the white, right? But if the egg yolk gets inside, you don't need to worry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that together. Since I don't want to get my hands messy in there, I'll just do this. So you just want to make sure that all gets in together, right? Hope you can see it. And again, guys, if I don't answer you right away, it's because I'm dealing with hot oil and I'm trying to deal with some other stuff. So if I don't answer you right away, don't feel bad. I will answer you eventually. Eleanor, thank you for being here. Good night, good night. Milton Burks, Anthony, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. Gaming without Noob, Eleonora, Milton, Zaza Puppy, Sailing, like I can't remember the full name, Susan. Thank you all for being here. Guys, don't forget to tap that like button. I'm not your host, but I am your host tonight. My name is Mr. Food. You can call me Bliss. Your host is Food Pharrell. She's not feeling well, so she's having a nap. So tonight I'm making you guys something special while she's not able to. So please tap that like button. Don't forget to share the channel. Don't forget to also go check out the channel. We do have tons on our playlist. Tons. Go check out my mango fish, which is mango fish, and go check out everything. That's all I'm saying. All right. Okay, so we're gonna put in our first tuna roll. And again, I like everyone to be in the pot. So let's put that pot down. And it sizzles. So I'm gonna get my thong, not my thong, my tongue. I don't know how to call it, man. My thong. So I'm not burning myself. And again, these won't be that hard to fry. So these will be in and out in a minute or two. And I do have my oil on blast. So, as I said, it's not going to take that long for them to get with the program. So as you can see, like, it's really hot oil, right? If the water was inside, it would be coming out and then it would be popping. If it pops and it burns and hits you, that's not good. So this is why I added the breadcrumb. Breadcrumb is my barrier. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to leave some of those and let them do their thing. Don't necessarily want them to burn, so you have to like wash them like. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. These are my egg tuna rolls, my egg tuna veggie rolls, my egg tuna cheese rolls made from Parmesan. Guys, they're smelling so good right now. Every time I cook on the channel, I want to just send you guys some food. And because I know I can't send it to some of you guys, I feel so bad. I hope you feel my pain. I know some of you will be like, I hope you feel my pain. So Zaza Puppy, on I think Bathurst was locked down today for the triathlons or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And Anthony, how are you doing? Eleanor, how are you? Susan, how is High Country? So my tuna rolls are almost ready. Almost ready. And once my tuna rolls are ready, then we're going to move straight into our chicken because, hey, this is for you, not for me. This is for you, so we got to make sure we keep the ball rolling. I will use the rest of the time I have to make the rest of tuna rolls and stuff I have. But in the meantime, let me get these on the way. And guys, can you see those? What are your thoughts? Let me know. All right. So once my flour is fried, my dough, I should say, we're basically good to go. I love cooking for you guys because whenever I cook for you guys, I get inspired to do a lot of things, man. Inspired. I sit down and all I'm thinking about is the next meal to make for you guys. Okay, so our first batch is ready. So we're just going to put those aside. So if you want, you can put a piece of hand towel on the plate, and what it will do, it will soak up whatever oil is on the outside. Sorry guys. Food for Elle is sleeping right now, so when she wakes up and sees this, she's gonna be like, huh? Oh my god! I'll be like, yeah, sleepyhead. So that's my tuna rolls. I will break them in a second so you can see one of them. But before that, I'll let these cool because they're quite hot. Woo. I just want to put them so you guys can see them because they're oh so beautiful. Woo. Guys, I hope that was worth the wait. And if it is, let me know. Wow. Milton says if I'm in the joint. Prison? No. That's very good. So now, we're going to be doing our wings. So we're not going to change the oil. So our wings right here. What I like to do, sorry, I'll be eating it right now. So what I like to do, I like to add some seasoning to my flour. That means when it fries, it comes out nice and spicy. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Don't forget to tap that like button. My name is Mr. Food. Tonight we're making spicy wings with tuna rolls. We have tuna cheese rolls and we have tuna-veggie cheese rolls. We have it all there. And we hope you stay and enjoy the show. Right now we're going to batter our chicken, our wings. You don't want to miss the end results. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Without you, this is not possible. So the possibility of me making this without you here is 0 to none. So again, I want to thank you guys for being here. We just added some lemon pepper to that. This is called pimento or allspice. We've powdered it. It normally comes in seeds, so we powdered it so it's much easier to be used and easier to consume. I'm just going to use a fork, make sure all of this is mixed in because I don't want lumps. Okay, so now that's mixed in, you can just grab your wing. I'm just going to flip it around a few times. Now, once you put it in, you don't want to move it until it's done, until it's ready on one side. Cool? So that's our first one in. We're going to do the same thing here. We're just trying to lather that wing, then dust it off a little. Again, we're just doing the same thing over and over. Lather up your wing, dust it off a little. Don't worry about the pot turning white. That's just the flour, some of the flour escaping the dust. If you didn't have the egg white on the what do you call it, the wing, the flour would probably just burn off. So again, we're just dipping our wing in the flour and we're dusting it. Let's call this dusting it. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to leave a like. My name is Bliss, or you can call me Mr. Food. We're making cheese tuna rolls, veggie tuna rolls with spicy wings. And how we like to do it in this kitchen, we use what we have. We don't try to go out of bounds. So we had some tuna salad from a previous live. And we've turned that into something totally different, and we hope you can appreciate the effort and also leave a like. Okay, we're just dusting these wings and then you're going to put them inside. You want to make sure your pot's really hot, and you want to make sure you don't move your wings until they sear on one side, right? Even this leftover flour can be turned into something, and I will show you in a second. So right now, we just make our chicken fry. Once we see it's turning brown on one side, we can flip it over. Again, welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome, I see 4 people here. If you're not my subscribers or you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Leave a like, share, subscribe. We have our veggie tuna rolls. We also have cheese tuna rolls there. Guys, we're here to make it possible. Again, Susan, thank you for being here. Zaza Puppy, Anthony, Eleanor, who else? Gaming with Noob, Susan, High Country. I just want to thank all of you guys for being here. So as I was saying, like this batter that I just used, like it's not done with, so I don't have to throw it away. So what we do here, you just add a little water to this. Just want to get it all mixed out. So if you look at the chicken, you can see what's happening. It's frying from one side or cooking from one side to the next. And that's basically what you want to happen. And as you can see, we're not moving those, we're going to leave those for a little bit. We're going to toss this egg white bit in here too. Again, we're just using what we have and we're trying not to waste anything. Here's our tuna salad. We're going to add our tuna salad to this. Look at that. Now you have to stay to see what we're going to do with this. We're just going to put that aside for now. But hey, as I said, you got to stay to see what's going to happen with that over there. Because we're definitely using that as a part of the meal. As I said, we use what we have and we try not to waste anything in this kitchen. We try to, I want to say, help others. You know, like, I'm not saying people can't cook. I'm just saying there's many times you're at home and you just don't know what to make for dinner. You had the same old rice and chicken or whatever you eat on a regular basis. So these are things that you eat on a regular basis that can be changed to something new and exciting. I hope you're staying with me. So now that we have those turned, we're just going to turn these over. Sometimes the main thing is to remember the ones you put in first. Say for instance your heat under the pot is not delegated properly, so it's not level or balanced. What's going to happen is some of your chicken is going to be doing well, while some is going to be on the side of not doing well. So you sometimes have to remember where, why, what, and when, if that makes sense. Right? Again, everyone, can't thank you enough for being here, but again, I've got to thank you again and again for being here, because without your support, none of this is possible. We do have a little bit of flour left. As I said, I will use this tool. My space is getting a lot smaller, but that won't even stop me. As long as you guys are here, nothing can stop the progress. So let me put this aside. Again, everyone, if you just came in, if I didn't tell you happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I hope all is well with you and your family. I hope today is a wonderful day. Even if it's not a wonderful day, I hope I could actually, like, even just take your mind off what's bugging you for a minute. And yeah, thank you for being here. So this is how I made my tuna roll. And I just want to show you guys who just came in, because hey, my aim is to give everybody a chance to see what can be done with the little that you have. My chicken's coming out really well. I'm using every part of my kitchen like a weapon. So the aim is to get this as thin as possible for your spinach or your tuna rolls. Spinach, tuna rolls, whatever you're making. In this form, you want to get it as thin as possible because we're not putting any baking soda, baking powder, nothing of the sort, no agent. It's just strictly flour and water. And wow, my chicken, wow, looks really good. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. That's my French fry coming along, guys. Let me know. And don't forget to leave a like on the channel before you go. Although I know you guys aren't going to leave me here. Not when the chicken looks that good. And the tuna is already done. So my chicken is almost ready. Almost. And how I know, like you look right there, you can see what's happening. It's cooking from the inside out. So I have turned my stove down a little because I can't have it burn, right? So over this side, I'm going to make a bigger tuna roll, but I'm just going to cut it up. Instead of going through the whole haul of making it bit by bit, I'm going to do one big one, then cut it. And yes, I'm going to put everything in it. So you see what I meant by the water? There's a lot of water in it, so if I didn't use the breadcrumb, all I get is water. So what I'm doing is just turning these chicken because sometimes they're not fully cooked, like you can see a little bit of splatter right there. So you just want to help them along the way. Making sure everything gets this just cooked. So here's my breadcrumbs. Should have added it earlier, but when you know your business, you know your business. I'm gonna add some parsley flakes. And this is my tuna roll I'm making. We're just making a huge tuna roll, then chop it up. I'm also gonna have some Parmesan. And I'm still watching my chicken, guys. Still watching my chicken. Again, everyone, welcome to the channel. This is not my channel, so I'm not your regular host. My name is Mr. Food. Food Pharrell isn't feeling well right now, so she's taking a nap. While she's doing that, I took over. And I'm just here to make you something nice and mouth-watering. Something you can make at home, something nice, something simple. You and your family can enjoy it without much hassle. So we're going to call these a tuna sacks because they're so huge, right? So my chicken, as you can see, like store-bought. As I said about when your heat is not centralized, sometimes you do have to help it out a lot. So I'm just going to add these over here. It's making that sound because the water is hissing. There's so much things you can do, guys. Right? All right, watch this. I have this flour right here. I'm gonna pour some breadcrumbs. Rotate that a little. Pour a little cheese. Turn this thing down so I don't burn those. Just gonna move some of these. Oh, these look nice. Don't want the tuna burning in the pot. And that's like a tuna melt right there. Alright, so here I have the egg yolk that I didn't use. I'm just going to put it right there. Parsley flakes. Garlic powder. Guys, don't forget to leave a like for the channel. I'm in my creative mood right now, so I'm just creating while we go. My chicken is ready, my tuna rolls are ready. My tuna melts almost ready. I'm making it something special right here. That's garlic pepper. So I'm just going to fold it. I might not be able to close it fully, but the aim is just to get it folded. Huh? So we have our spicy wings there, nice and garlicky. We have our tuna cheese rolls. We have our tuna, what do you call it? Oh, there's so much stuff right here. Gotta make space. As I said, guys, you having your friends over, book club, any one of these things, you could make these simple tuna rolls. You don't have to go all fancy, try to get all Chef Ramsay with it. You can just make them simple: flour and water, some tuna salad, and you're on your way. This is just something I'm creating for you guys. And if you were here, you'll see I have an egg yolk in it. I'm just swishing the oil around because I want to get the egg yolk heated so it doesn't pop or run. I know it looks like a lot of oil, but hey, as I said, put some hand towels down in the pan and you'll be quite fine. So we're just gonna do some barbecue sauce. Give me a second. So this is homemade mango chili made here. As I said, if you check the channel out, we have crazy amount of playlists with crazy amount of stuff for you to watch. So that's mango chili, homemade mango chili. We're gonna add some Diana sauce to that. We're not necessarily gonna mix them. We're gonna leave them on both sides because they both have two different tastes, which should arouse your taste buds. So that's almost ready. Guys, as I say, you can just make anything you want. When you're out here and you're cooking, you can put anything together as long as you remember what your taste buds tell you. It will taste delicious. Now this is my tuna cakes. And And this is from leftover stuff that we just used into this dish. Nothing goes to waste. We didn't add anything to it. Simply what we had. We had too much. So when you have too much, and there, you know what's inside that. There's an egg yolk just laying in wait. So we're just dropping our tuna cakes. Simple, flour, water. We had a tuna salad. We added the tuna salad to it. Results we'll get in a second. Again, don't forget to like the channel. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the playlist. And we do mini series like Are You Hungry Yet and Late Night Dinners. In our Are You Hungry Yet series, me and Food for All, we combine our skills to create new endeavors, I want to call them. Guys, please leave a like. Sailing Cookage, hey Susan. Oh, I'm reading out messages. So guys, here's our spicy wings. And as you can see, spicy battered wings, garlicky. We have our tuna rolls. We have our tuna buffs. We have our sunshine yolk. You have your mango chili sauce. You have your Diana sauce. And we have our tuna cakes. I'm just gonna flip our tuna cakes. So again, guys, if you're making like this stuff, gets a little oily, don't worry. Get a hand towel, put the hand towel down, and put them on it. You can even sap them with the hand towel by squeezing them on the hand towel. Fish cake coming up. Everyone, don't forget to leave a like on the channel. I said fish cakes, right? My tuna cake. I'm gonna cut this open so you guys can see. Woo! It's leaking. See that? Oh. Ooh. I actually like that still. Yeah, I like my eggs runny. So that's what's inside of there. If you want to cook it more, you can do it more. If you don't, then perfection. So we're just waiting on our tuna cakes to be ready. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for being here, help supporting the channel, because without you, this isn't possible. And the possibilities of me doing these things without you here is like 0 to none. So again, I want to thank everyone for being here. Zaza Puppy, Susan, Anthony, Sailing Cook George, Zaza Puppy. Like, there's so much supporters to remember, and you guys are awesome. I just want to let you know that. So our tuna cakes is almost ready. And this is what I meant. But if you are doing stuff like tuna cakes, you might want to put something down like that. And then you're going to put your tuna cakes on that. You can either close it up together, squeeze it if it has too much oil, if you think, and that will take care of it. Okay, ready our tuna cakes. Just make sure the tops aren't soft. You want them to have that crust, because if they're soft, then they're really not cooked yet or fried yet. So basically what I did, whatever was left in the pot, left over from all the chicken and whatever, is all infused into my tuna cakes. Again, everyone, I see 6 people. Thank you for being here. Please leave a like on the channel. Help me support my wife, Food Pharrell, while she takes this endeavor of building her YouTube channel. Am I right? Okay, so our fish cakes is ready. So friends and family, I can't thank you guys enough for always coming out and showing your support. This is why we do this every day. Let me show my ugly face again. So messy around here. But yes guys, this is my tuna cakes. You have my tuna buffs right in the middle. Giving everything a name today. My tuna buffs. It has a tuna salad with cheese, Parmesan cheese and all of that. This is my sunrise flap. It has what do you call it? A egg yolk inside. And these are my tuna rolls, tuna veggie rolls, tuna cheese rolls, and you have my spicy barbecue wing with a Diana sauce and our homemade mango chili sauce. Hi, cute animals. Welcome, cute animals. I have to go all out with the leftovers. Mango chili sauce. Everyone, I appreciate you guys so much. You can see it's really good. So here's my masterpiece for today. It's a whole network. You're gonna eat till you fall. You're gonna wake up and eat again. I'm sorry guys, this is really good. So this is my tuna cakes inside. As you can see, not oily. I'm cooking in the sauce. Mango chili with Diana sauce. And then we're gonna do a tuna roll. Break that so you can see it. See all of that veggie? I wasn't lying. Guys, don't forget to tap the like button. And that's with my mango chili sauce and my Diana. It's not too doughy. That mango chili. I don't know what to call them. Let's call them tuna racks. Welcome, Sarango. My tuna racks. They have Parmesan cheese. They have tuna. They have a tuna salad. For all those who just came in, welcome, Sharango from Brazil. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. So we made some spicy battered wings. We made tuna cheese rolls. We made different types. And I'm not sure what to call these tuna melts. We also made some tuna cakes, our tuna veggie cakes. We have our mango chili homemade sauce, as you know, and we have our Diana sauce mixed together. When you put that together, the combination is like, Well done. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Sorry, I think I said too much time. Mm. For once, I'm actually like eating on this channel. That homemade mango chili sauce is so good. Mm. Woo! Sorry, Zaza. So, let me wash my hands. I'll be eating all that. So I ended up making some fish cakes, some tuna cakes. I finished my veggie rolls. We have our battered spicy wings. We have some tuna melt. We have our mango chili sauce with our Diana sauce and boy. Yeah, pepper. Pepper. Welcome, Reenster. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it's pepper, mango chili. It has that nice ghost pepper in it, or habanero, whatever you call it. Mmm. Mmm. Then I have my fish cakes. Veggie fish cakes. Everything goes well with the sauce. Mmm. You get that sweet, that spice. You get, as a puppy goes, walk down Bathurst, burn some calories, and bring dinner. But I'm telling you, it's so good right now. Food for her is missing out. She's sleeping. Now you guys are enjoying this. The wings, just look at that. Look how flaky that is. That's like you went to KFC. I won't even lie to you. Look at the flake. Just breaks off. Then you. Ooh. Again, everyone, thank you for coming out. I'm gonna wash my hands. Again, everyone, thank you for coming out. You being here, the pleasure is all mine. I want to thank you. Sorry, I know it's rude to be eating and talking at the same time. But it's so good. Again, everyone, thank you. And do come again. We're always here. And whenever you see us live, we're making something delicious. Food for Her will be on tomorrow night. I hope you guys come out and help me to support her again in her endeavors. And don't forget to tap that like button. Leave a like. Zaza Puppy, Sharango, Reenster, cute puppies, our cute animals. Susan, Sailing with George, Sailing Cook George. All you guys, thank you for being here. Anthony, everybody, thank you guys for being here. Share the channel. Go check out the rest of the recipes. Love you guys.